Well, hello. Happy Mother's Day. Williams, Philippines. It's Sunday, May 11th, 2025. About 9 o'clock in the a.m. Ready for the day to be done. Anyway, again, happy Mother's Day. I hope all the mothers are blessed. Uh, had a fairly interesting night last night. Why do people get upset with you when you tell them they can't use somebody else's credit card, even if it was given to them? Yeah. If your name and that credit card's name don't match, there's businesses that are not going to let you use it. Now, if it's a business credit card, it might be one way that you can do that. Uh, but they should actually get you a card of your own and have you added as a user. Otherwise, it's a chance that it's a stolen card. But when you point this out to somebody, they don't like it. And they want to scream, rant, and rave, and get all huffy puffy about it. I'm not going to argue with you about it. It's not my job to argue with you. It's my job to check the credit card and make sure that the names on the driver's license and the card match. Now, if a lady comes in with a man's credit card and I can see a man sitting in the car and her name matches the last name, well, I'll go ahead and allow that one. I see the guy in the car. I might ask to have him come by on the way in to sign the registration. Yeah, because again, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I keep it right. Now, if there wasn't a bunch of problems with having cards being used by people without the right name, causing a bunch of businesses to lose money, it wouldn't be a problem. But businesses don't like losing money. And hotels with bad credit cards is one of those things. We don't need it. It is what it is. Yeah. Can't help. I'm going to send them away. And sorry, not my problem. Don't like it. Yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. I watched somebody heading over into Kentucky. Mm, not much on Kentucky. Yeah. Somebody there I don't like. Got no reasons for Kentucky. Yeah. Although I do watch somebody who's there. Uh, yeah. Life goes on. Anyway, gonna try to get out here. Came in, and when I first came in the house, I walked through the grass. It was so wet just from the dew. I couldn't mow it. So I'm gonna have to get out there now after I get this started to upload and try to mow. I hope it's dry enough now because it was definitely not dry enough when I came home. It is what it is. The good thing about my mower is it's quiet. It's an electric one. The bad thing about my mower is it's an electric one, and oh yeah, it doesn't have the oomph that an old gas mower does. I could have done it with a gas mower and just mowed it even though it was wet. And it is tall. Yeah. I don't know. I may try to get my weed eater, walk behind weed eater out and do the backyard. I think I'll probably try to hold off on that till tomorrow. Gonna get the front yard though. Maybe the alleyway. Depends on how much sticks to the inside of the mower. If it's bad, I'll hold off and try to do it tomorrow after the grass has dried out a little more. Hopefully, we won't get any rain. Still haven't checked. Uh, but if we do, yay, because we always need the rain. Even when it's been raining as much as it did this month so far. Over the last month, it's been a lot of rain. We definitely need it. Always say thank you when you get the rain. Because let me tell you, when it dries out and it don't rain for 6 months, or it doesn't rain enough to be perceptible, perceivable, yeah. When you go to your rain gauge and the most you get is a trace, and they can't measure that, yeah, and it does that for 6 months, you know you're in trouble. Uh, yeah, I've seen it do that here. Also seen it be above 90 for basically 100 days. Horrible. Yeah. It is what it is, though. And I'm really not wanting to go mow the lawn, but it needs it. Some of us got a adult even on Mother's Day. It is what it is. Sorry, my neck's a little sore. I actually slept yesterday. Problem is, I slept sound enough that I got a crook in my neck. Crap happens. Life goes on. And yeah, I forgot to charge my phone yesterday. So when my when I left my job, my watch thought I'd left my phone at the job because it was dead. Magically, my watch decided to wake up and say, "Oh, there it is," when I set it on the charger. And magically, it started saying, "Hello, I'm here." And my watch agreed that, "Hey, it's here." Magically. I kind of like that in a way, but I also dislike it in a way. I don't know. I might need to get into settings and accept those two here and there is acceptable, but I'm about to not be here and there, and do I really want to have them acceptable? I don't know. I was watching videos about how to secure your phone and something about it being a curated one from a business or something like that. Like when businesses buy a bunch of phones for employees, the business gets in there and sets up everything and it can't be changed. Well, there's a program that they use to do that people can use to set up their phones so that it doesn't, can't be changed by other phones or computers, so that it's locked up and can't be messed with. Well, you can use the same thing as a way of locking up your iPhone so that other people can't use your phone. I forget what it is, but it's in my list of things. I put it on my must watch again later list. It is what it is. But yeah, that's one way of securing your phone when you're traveling so that other people can't just break into it afterwards. Go ahead, it's a brick. Of course, that's kind of worrisome if you lose the pairing partner on it. It is a brick. It's no longer usable by, you can't reboot it. So, yeah, basically, you've created a brick so that other people can't take it and do something with it. But if you break the pairing, you can't even do anything with it. And if you back it up as multiple ways, then you have multiple ways to get into it, and it's no longer secure because other people can get into it. Yeah. It's amazing some of the stuff you learn on YouTube. YouTube University has advantages, has disadvantages. Go learn something. Hopefully it's right. I don't know. Anyway, William Williams, Philippines, again, happy Mother's Day. Blessings all. I hope it's a good one for you. Lots of food, lots of friends, lots of family, and again, a lot more food. I'm William Williams, Philippines. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. I'm Fish, and guess what? Fish is out.